Hi there, welcome back for another deck concept video here on Ding. Today is about using land to beat up our opponents, focusing on Feldar Retreat, another goodie that came back with the latest set. So let's break into it and see what we got. Off the top, Authority of the Consoles. 1 white enchantment, creatures your opponent control enter tapped. Whenever a creature your opponent controls enters, you gain 1 life. Really good against those haste decks. It's also good. There's a few matches where our opponent gets a lot of creatures out, but they all come in tapped, which allows our counter attack to be really effective. Gold Vein Hydra. 1 green for an X, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Enters with X 1/1 counters on it. When it dies, create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to its power. I love this card. I love this card. I love this card. Plus, as it dies when it gets tokens, it also activates our talent. And the tokens then generate more mana, which plays well into everything else we have. It's just such a great card. Get Lost. 1 white, 1 other, instant. Destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens. Staple for white right now for removal of those 3. Glimpse the Core. 1 green, 1 other, sorcery. Choose 1. Search your library for a basic forest card, put that card in the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Or return target cave card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. We have no caves. This is purely just to get more land out there so we can activate our retreat. Awaken the Woods. 2 green and X, sorcery. Create X 1/1 green forest dryads, land creature tokens. They're affected by summoning sickness. This can be a finisher card. If we have a retreat out there, these come out as lands and creatures, so they get the benefit, and it activates that like crazy. So a few matches we purely win just on the ability to cast this card for a decent amount. Caretaker's Talent. We cast a lot of tokens. This takes advantage of it. 1 white, 2 others, enchantment. Whenever 1 or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Level 2 for 1 white. When this class becomes level 2, create a token that's a copy of target token you control. Many times we're going to just copy a land token that's brought out by the Overlord, which also counts and lets us draw a card and drops land, which then if we have a retreat, can put more creatures out for us. And level 3 for a white and 3 others. Creature tokens you control get +2/+2. Also a valuable stat. So all around, this card's all great. This deck can sometimes have a very slow start. This is why it's so heavy against creatures. We have 3 Sunfalls, 3 Split Ups, and 4 Get Losts, and the Authority of the Consoles. We don't want to let them get ahead of us too far. And Split Up being a board clear that's so cheap, again, can selectively kill their creatures and save our own. Fantastic card. 2 white, 1 other, sorcery. Choose 1. Destroy all tapped creatures or destroy all untapped creatures. Select as you need. When I was playing around, I found this card that I haven't actually used before, and for a 3 casting cost, 1 white, 1 green, 1 other for a 3/3, this is a good card. Its main usage is opponent can't cast spells during your turn. That's fantastic. That just shuts down a lot of answers that they'll have to wait and cast their turn. I mean, if this comes into play, say you're playing against a white deck, and you know is holding a creature kill card in his hand, he can't use it anymore until it gets back to his turn, for example. And not only that, he has another ability. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control, each with power greater than its base power, deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So it even lets us draw cards too, because almost everything we have here eventually will have some reason to get bigger. So really good card. I really enjoyed having that in there. And one of the main cards of the deck, Feldar Retreat. 1 white, 3 other, enchantment, landfall. When a land you control enters, choose 1. Create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance until end of turn. Gross card when this thing gets out there and you start plopping down lands everywhere. Sunfall. The answer to making sure things stay dead forever. 2 white, 3 other, sorcery. Exile all creatures. Incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. So when you get that incubator token, also activates the talent, lets you draw a card. Really good. Make sure everything stays dead. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. 2 green, 3 others for a 6/5. Or if you pay the impending 4, 2 green and 1 other. When Overlord of the Hauntwood enters or attacks, create a tapped colorless land token named everywhere that is a basic, every basic land type. So when it comes into play, it generates a land. That land's a token, which can activate your talent, which also can activate your retreat. The Overlord is a really, really good card for this deck. It rarely gets to the point where it's a creature. Most people sit and wait for it, but that's alright. One of its main functions is just to get us some land out there, and then the talent can also copy those land using its level 2 ability, because its lands are tokens, right? The land breakdown is 5 plains, 5 forests, 4 brushlands, 4 hushwood verges, 4 fabled passages, because this allows us to play 2 lands a turn. Should it come out, then we activate it, brings another land out. And then Fountain Port, because again, we're drawing so many tokens, it's good to have some way to either put one out there to activate the talent or sacrifice to draw a card. And there she go, guys. It's a fun little deck to play. You have to be careful and try not to extend yourself. Sometimes it helps just to save a land or 2 in your hand, so when you do get that retreat out there, you can start your comeback. And there's a couple big comebacks in this video, so some of them, if you watch, I don't think you're going to see how I'm even going to get out until the last turn. I didn't see ways to get out until the last turn. So thank you for tuning in. We're nearing 300 subscribers. It's been a great month for this channel. We got almost 80 subs so far, which is fantastic. The best month ever. Yay for holidays, I guess. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. It's a really good boost to the channel. We're getting closer to our 500 sub goal, which is an important goal for a new channel. And that way there, you also catch the next videos as they come out, right? Drop a comment. Those are always nice. I'm getting lots of that lately too. And get likes. Put those likes on that video you see, and that way there YouTube can show everybody else what we got going here. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everyone. Take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next deck concept video. Have a good one. Hi there, hello. Let's play some Magic Arena. For Esper is our opponent. Standard rank, best of 1. Not the best start, but I guess we'll give it a swing. Better than a mulligan. Oh, that otter. Oh, look at them with all the options now. I guess we'll just sit and let them take their next turn. We'll get rid of that talent, though. I think it's just ugly. That leads to much woe. He wanted to do something, didn't he? Give me artery. Make him commit some mana and we can get our talent out next turn, potentially. Didn't play a 3rd mana. That's nice. Now he's stuck in Thinkland, I guess. It just lets it happen. Isn't that curious? Well, let's get it out there. Start draining him of his resources if he's going to be mana hindered. Try and take advantage of it. Get our retreat out next turn, potentially. Now let him draw land. Let him draw another one. Enduring Curiosity, and he bails on it. That was quick. Decks like these usually have a lot of bounce cards though, so I'm not sure how long the Feldar is going to hang around. But he needs to have something down other than the Otter, because he's going to bounce something back of his own to do it. Hello. Yeah, another curiosity. Well, here's where I would like to see a Sunfall. That's not a bad card to have. We'll go with the white mana. Why not? Get ourselves 2 kitty cats. Get ourselves a third one here to give ourselves some intimidation factors. This is good for counter decks, so maybe we can get that out next turn and create ourselves some goodwill. Goodbye, Forest. Awaken the Woods can be our forest supplement. Look at you, just pouring it on, eh? Well, we want that Otter. I'm tired of looking at it. Or do I let him in? The Awaken the Woods is going to make us 3. No, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the Awaken the Woods. Take out one of his creatures so he has one less for us to worry about. When you don't want to tap land, there it is. Oh, Siren. There we go. Alright, so let's create some problems. That'll be a good finisher later. Let's do this for 4. I forgot it doubles. Alright, yeah. Not paying attention. There's gonna be a lot of a lot out there for him to worry about. And hopefully for us to survive. I guess he's relying on the Siren now, right? Hit me, draw a card, then what? We're going to have an awful lot of pain coming his way next turn. We'll go up the Exemplar so he has nothing to do. Oh, make me draw a card now. I guess the talent? We don't need it right away, but we don't need the Exemplar either. But it will let us draw a card. Oh, bother. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. So I think we're gonna go with the Hydra next turn anyway. I think we have him either way, don't we? And for 3, I guess, why not? Well, let's rock. I think we got him anyway, right? Yeah, I think we got him. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Let's skip off and watch another match. See you soon. Stu. Hi, Stu. And hello to you. More Magic Arena time. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I think I'd keep this and see what we can do. I'd like some cheaper cards, though, please. And Stu to make a move. Come on, Stu. What's going on? Sneak card back. Oh, he's not playing Golgari. That kind of implies that to me, right? Green and black. We'll go this way for now, but at least we're securing our 4 mana. Get our Feldar out. They're apparently in no rush. Oh, good. That gets us our Feldar out next turn and a land. And they're not exactly up to a ripping start here. Well, hello there. I like you too. Get ourselves some land, peasants. Ah, mirror. Only we're gonna shoot the heck out of you, Feldar. Yeah, we don't like you. We don't like you. I don't want you getting an army, please. And there's nothing I can do otherwise. I want to save the Awaken the Woods for the next turn. So I guess that's that. Well, actually, next turn I want the other Feldar out. Maybe we can draw a land or something now. You drop a land, get lots of life, eh? That's what that does, right? Oh, that's gonna just crank up the tokens. Well, we want to crank up some tokens too. Just our own way. He's playing with his own Feldar Retreat. He knows how deadly 2 of them are. Hopefully we can drop a forest or a land of some sort next turn and watch the Awaken the Woods take off for us. Leyline Binding. Boo earns. They'll probably go for our Feldar Retreat for sure with that. Yeah, hit us. No, not what we're looking for yet, but I think this is still going to be a bold move. Let's get rid of that Overlord if we can. He'd want to attack with a bow, I suspect, giving him a land and all that. Alright, Stu. You're going to take our Feldar Retreat? Something's got to go. Leyline Binding is just begging to be used, right? No, straight up attacking. Well, I guess we'll do this and we'll do that. Yeah, we knew that something like that was coming, had to. I don't mind that really as much. We can get it back anytime we want. I guess we're just gonna hang for now though. Use our fountain port to make some tokens. We definitely have a land advantage over there. I need that back, please. Make your board clear again. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Let's go. Yes, smited me. Well, let's draw a card at least. That'll be good for next turn. You gotta retreat again. We're gonna kill it again. Do I take the chance? See, he can't have too much land right now, right? So his retreat isn't going to be nearly as a threat. Well, there we go. Hydra will be good for a nice attack quick. Mine Tome. Great card. Well, we can see how that bounty can get out of control fast, right? Let's drop him for 6. That's an out of nowhere punch to the Melon Ace too. Had to take it because he can make him bigger. He's just looking for a land now. There you go. There's your land. Oh, and a fountain port. Do it again. Destroy all the creatures. We can do that too. We're very well suited to destroying all the creatures. I think we're going to let it hit us though. I can get lost it next turn. And then attack back for ourselves. Ow. That's a good card too. Could that be a finisher? Well, let's get rid of this guy first. Maybe force him to use that fountain port. I'd like it if he used that fountain port. Less mana options for us to worry about, right? Only 3 mana. I mean, I hope he doesn't draw another ley line. But if I did this for 3, times 2 could be a winner. Let's find out. Oh, it was. Well, we like those. Those are good winners, especially when he's hanging on to the board clear card, eh? Alright, I like that. That was a win. Let's go for another one. They're addictive. See you soon. Here we go. Time for some more Magic Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. That's the start, I guess. And they mulliganed. Well, let's see what we can get with this. Ah, another res deck. Running into them all over the place. Well, here's hoping we get our Sunfall and, well, grind them out of the universe. Do we attack with it just the one? Yeah, I think so. Get some mana out there right away. Maybe get our Feldar's retreat out real fast. Here comes a black mana. No, island. There's a black mana. Just wondering which way we should go for all this. Well, we gotta get the retreat out there, so let's get our mana built up. And watch him zombify his creature out. One less card of the deck to get in the way anyway. Peeled a lot of good cards there. No zombify in his hand. There's a card that'll be valuable later. Let's see what happens. We can definitely use that mana right now, because we know Valgavoth is coming out soon. Peeled 3 of those away now. Hi, Jace. No, we don't like you at all.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will. I will.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, now we have some options, don't we? Or do we just shoot Chase right now and get it out of the way? I'm not shooting the Valgavoth. Yeah, I think the Chase has gotta go. And for now, do we? We're gonna board clear soon, so let's wait. Dare, what are you gonna do? Atraxa, original. There we go. If only he had that third mana, we can get him to squeeze that out right now and wipe them all off the board. He's not far from hard casting a Valgavoth. Yeah. You sure did hit me. Well, at least now we can put out 2, right? And I think that's what we'll have to do. One less attracts it in the world. It's a good world. Now all the Valgavoths and everything else he's got going, that's not so good. Oh, and Omniscience. Yeah, this is just that kind of deck, eh? Oh, there. Now the game is over. Maybe. Erasing him would be a good first start.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's ways. I pull one thread.
That's
and
crazy,
your
man.
entire mind unravels.
Good combo. Thankfully, he has to actually cast them, I think, doesn't he? No, I suppose not. Just eat the life. Just devastating. I'm saying at 5 mana. If we had 7, we could win. Just sickening. Well, this is a backdoor way to do it, I guess. Should have kept those things untapped, my friend. Whew. How's that for blowing out from under the rug? That has got to be one of the biggest come from behind wins I think I've had in a long while. And you were here to see it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and let's go play another match. Hey everyone, let's play some more Magic Arena. Standard rank, best of 1. Seigin is our opponent, and we go first. I love getting Authority of the Consoles out first turn. Now let's hope they're a mono red deck, because this will really frustrate them. Oh, I like doing that to haste decks. Mulliganed. Sometimes that just means they're going for a combo card, though. Doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad hand they got. Let's find out what they do. Well, look at that. We're going to need our Sunfalls more than ever. Yeah, enjoy the pain. Gotta get that land down, though. Caretaker's Talent maybe next? I don't know. I'd like to get another land and make that choice for us, right? Oh, bat. Going for the get lost. Now we want that retreat out as fast as possible. So he can't take it from us, right? There we go. Purdy. That's purdy. No, we don't want to see another bag because that would take care of our talent. Oh, no. Psy-face. Well, we got enough anti-creature cards in this deck. We should be able to run into one of them, right? Until then, let's put out a couple kitty cats. That's not a bad kitty cat either. No, it's not a bad kitty cat either. Well, no, we got pretty much everywhere, don't we? Got 2 white or 2 green should we need them. All the kitty cats we can hopefully need. Two bats incoming. Two bat or not two bat? That is not even a question. More bats. Yeah, definitely want that board clear. Speaking of which, here, let's get that board clear. Ah, that makes me feel much nicer. Now get that talent out there. I got another bat. Are you kidding me? Oh, so much for the talent. I'm getting it back though, you foo. My get lost is high. Three bats. That's baddie. When you play with a low land count sometimes, this is what you run into. Though once he gets to 4, he's just going to bring out his whole graveyard again. Thankfully, everything will be tapped. Well, there's his 4th land. And his 5th. Let's draw a card. Get ourselves a land and maybe make this a moot point. Oh no, that's not a bad card either though. Or do we just pump everything up? Why not? Block or die. A land would have settled that though. Oh, am I dead already? These decks, you never know, right? Well, he's going to take 3 cards out of my hands. But he's got no board clear, so he's not going to be able to stop anything I do coming back at him. Okay, so too little too late. We had that bat that gets life and deals the damage to your opponent. Unless you can board clear. Maul, you get to 20, right? I guess he's finding all this land now, eh? Authority of the Consoles gave us all we needed right now. There it is, Starscape Cleric. That's the card he wants. Dewdrop Cure, you don't need that. Oh, he's gonna keep it though. You can't even cast it. Well, he's got a lot of life. I guess he's gonna bring that cleric out and start causing some havoc, eh? That's game. Whew, that's the card we needed. And you know he was holding a lot of McNasty under those 2 cards. Alright. There's another one. let's say we go for another one. What do you guys think? Yeah, why not? You're watching it already, so I suspect you agree. See you soon. Box with swords of fists. Yeah, pronounced it perfectly. Hi everyone. Let's play some Magic Arena, eh? Standard rank best of 1. Bok bok. Bok bok playing the land more elves. Well, we're gonna need all of our anti-creature cards in this one for sure. Well, that is a lot of mana, sir, and you're making me nervous. Do I save it? See, I don't really need the Hydro yet. So I might as well save it to see what he's going to do with his next turn. We're now planning on using that split up. Too bad we didn't have our consoles out there. Make all his critters come tapped. What do you get? Critter or land? Wow, you're going right up the ladder fast. Yeah. You're going right up that ladder. Mine's not as impressive as yours, though. Bok bok. That's a pretty friggin' impressive ladder. Ugh. Well, I guess we see why you went up so fast, right? Yikes. Let's get rid of all tapped stuff first. Hope you can't do that again. If so, well, then you got me. Brushland, I guess? And let's wait. Yikes, that was painful, Bark. Good card. I'll be destroying all untapped creatures this time. There's nothing else I can do for that, so untapped gotta go. Too gross by far. And we're gonna save all the rest of the stuff, I think, for the Feldar. Let's get a 1 casting cost out there for its chumpness and run. Our comeback begins. Please not Nether. Oh, well, this is what he went for, though. He went to go grab one. Yep. I need, it's 4. So I need 6 mana total. And I am so getting it, because that thing is gross. I'm not letting you touch me. No touch. No touch. Picking you off. Hydra power go. Drop your Beast of Doom. The most expensive Get Lost I've cast is waiting for you. Get out of here. It's just disgusting. Ugh. It just reeked of pain there, didn't it? I wonder if we can, if he top decks another one, right? What are we gonna do? Oh, yeah. Another kitty cat. Let's go. Slowly turning the table. Sure have the wild guide. +1. Make it bigger. Or just drawing another land. Let's do it again. Doesn't want the guide this time. Alright, so this is what we need to do. Drop you just for more of the blockage. Drop you for the +3. And drop you to give everything +1. And go. Draw me a cod. Oh, just let it in Bach. Star Trek 2, The Search for Bach. Excellent. Good play. The old bail on it all card. Don't know if that nursery can... When you play with all these middling cards, these discover cards don't work nearly as well. Because look what you're grabbing. Not nearly as important as you want it to be. And he can't attack. So I guess he's just going to sit there and take what I give him. And what I'm giving him is just more of the same. Where everything attacks his turn. And he's faced with dilemmas of, it was such a good start. And now I'm looking at death in the face. Yeah, make them +1/+1. Still drawing me a card. Bigger and bigger. That's how we do it here. I don't even care if you drop your big poison Tyrannanax Rex. That's a good card though. That'll give you lots of tokens. Possibly even a sideways ramp now. No lack of mana over here either now. Let it go, Bach. One time where you like constantly pulling lands, right? More and more. He kills the fish, I'll just sacrifice it to draw a card. Everything else is pretty much too big for him. As far as being a threat to them. So he's gonna block the Hydra and pump the two of them up. Which kills the Hydra, but it's fine. It also gets rid of both of those menaces. No card draw for me this turn. A lot of tokens though. Well, we're going to hang tight. There's not much we need to really do here. We're in a good control position. And he's not got many options. Considering, yeah, exactly. Well, not too often you can stand two Rexes and manage to call it a win. And we called that a win. let's go call another win. See you soon. Hello, and welcome back for some more Magic Arena. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Craxim. Standard ranked. What do you have? Cranksome. Well, let's get our abundance of land. It's nice to see a variety. I'd like to see him tap out a bit though, because when they don't, it makes me nervous. Cast a creature or something. Let me know what you got, other than just hanging back to kill creatures and counter things. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, let's splash a white for some zest. Ooh, scavenger. Boo. Do I do it to make him waste it? Because then I can just split them up next, right? Yeah, let's try and get it now. If I get it, then I cast the Hot Woods. If I don't get it, then I cast the Split Up. Maybe I still cast the Hot Woods. The Split Up is a good card. Could get a big part of the board. Yeah, there we go. I'm fine with that. Gets us our Overlord out there. Cracks him at you. What you gonna crack? Cracks him? Nothing. Huh. Do I get that choice? It seems like you're playing me a bit there, Craxum. Well, we're just going to keep going. I mean, that's partially what we're setting up for, right? And take your turn. Next one should be a good turn for us. Ah, they're sheltered by ghosts. So surprising. We're so gonna blow you out of the water, Scavenger, now. Yeah, we don't like that. I'm against things that take my ghosts. And how about we just bring in another Hot Wheels? Well, that's not a bad card to get either. We'll try that next turn. Wearing them down. Fought hard for that Scavenger. And now it's where it belongs. Hey, Pixie. Were you hoping to get that sheltered by ghosts? Pop back and forth and all over the place? Oh, no, just another one, he says. Hot Woods! Don't really care about that. We drop a big 8-ball of this guy and see what happens. I mean, he's pretty big. Should make him nervous. I don't know, let's find out. Let's do 6. 6 is still a lot. It saves us a get lost option should we need it. Run! Do you have me already? And that's partially why we did that, right? Save some mana to give ourselves an option. Oh no, we're just gonna take it to the head. Alright then. We wait. Another sheltered. No, I mean that's fine. We can get them back. So Gold Vein's not gonna quite come back the way we wanted now, is it? That is sure a lot of mana. Yeah, that one will do. Well, it's cheap. Let's get rid of the tappies. I loved you. How many sheltered by ghosts is that now? 3? Disgusting, eh? Well, now you're pumped for the day that we ever see a token creature. He can't be liking his options in his hand, though. $11 mana to his 6. Holding one back on her. Oh, hi, Kato. Yeah, you're just crazy. You were going to get specially shot in the head.
Sit down.
You got another sheltered by ghosts? Goodbye, Kato. You're just disgusting.
I'm definitely lost.
You know, might as well just save the land. Get our Feldars out there and we can start racking it up consecutive turns. Cracks him, sees the writing on the wall. Oh, we just kind of wore them out there, didn't we? Alright, let's go for one more and then we'll probably do a deck recap in there. See you guys soon. Tia Morim and ourselves playing some Magic Arena. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Standard rank, best of 1. That sure is a start, isn't it? We need our green mana quick. And 2 white, apparently. We'll all have it in time here, it looks like. Let's see what we're facing, though, against. Could be an artifact deck. There's so many ways that blue black can go with the siren starting right away. Well, that's alright. Something else to mow under the table here. Next turn, potentially. I'd like to see him tap. Maybe that's just not his thing. Blue mana, you always want to see blue mana tap because it's so frustrating color to play against. Pick. Can we do the Feldar right now? Just debate him? Because I want the creatures more than anything. Let's go for it. If it makes it, we're looking alright. Black and blue don't have too many ways to deal with those other than bounce. Though there is those bounce cards all over the place now. Oh, you're just setting yourself up for a great sunfall. Tap out, come on. Flash creatures, cheapies. Probably creature kill cards in his hand. Mockingbird's an interesting call. I'd like to see him use that land and not get a land. Pump up whatever you want. This makes me believe he does not have a... Well, he does have a counterspell. Oof. I don't like that. Well, let's see if we can just clear the whole board and be done with this. There we go. Didn't really want to do it that way, but it's gone now. This isn't nearly as strong anymore. Get the consoles out there, so any of that flashy stuff keeps tapped. Do we try? I mean, we gotta find out what he has for creature kill cards anyway, right? Let's go. Nothing for that turn. Huh. Artifact. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Go for the Throw. I mean, I like the card because it doesn't ping you, but that non-artifact, there's just so many artifacts. So that's the pay 2 mana, right? So let's do it for 4. No, 3. Let's put some more pressure on him or draw another creature kill card out of his hand. And here comes the creature kill card. Oh, there. Now all we know he has is just a weak little counterspell in his hand. That doesn't mean much considering what we have on the board. We're pretty set up here. And now we have an abundance of mana too, so alright. And there we go, guys. That is pretty much how the deck works. Some crazy come from behind wins. Focused around a whole lot of card draw. Some good protection. I hope you liked what you're seeing. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're getting very close to 300 subs. That's pretty exciting for a next little bar we want to get to. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do if you enjoy these decks. You'll also catch our next video when it comes out. And drop a comment. Hit that like button so we can get YouTube to show everybody what we got going on here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next deck concept video. Have a good one.